What's up? What it do?
What's good? You never introduced the podcast like that. Well, I guess this was our second episode.
Yeah.
You just
You
getting
don't know me
warmed
like
up.
that. You don't know me
Yeah,
like that.
right. You just getting warmed up. I get it. What's good, y'all? We in this bit. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome back to another episode of 20s Gone Wild. I just cut you off right there. You was
Yeah.
about to speak. Go ahead. Go ahead
You
now.
want to keep on going?
Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Turning to
What it
Steve
do?
Harvey and go ahead, girl.
What
Come
it
on now.
do?
Come on now.
You just louder.
Come on now. Survey says. All right.
Come on. I already said it. You was so loud you couldn't hear it.
It's up there. It's up there. All right. All right. Go ahead. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the second episode of 20s Gone Wild podcast featuring your boy Action Jaxon.
That's your girl, Just V.
It's your girl, Just V. You feel what I'm saying, man? Look, we here with another episode for you guys. First of all, before we get into it, I want to thank you guys so much for all the new subscribers that we received on our YouTube channel, man. Thank you so much. We are almost at 4K of you guys, 4,000 subscribers. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, whether it's a 1, 100, 1,000, whatever. You feel me? Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, thank you for the listeners that we received on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Music.
Apple
I thought you
Podcast.
about to say apple pie. Like, you
Apple
hungry or something?
Podcast.
Apple pie.
You
All right.
don't even know.
Apple. Yeah, I say Apple
You
Music.
said Apple Music. They came from Apple Podcast.
Well, I be damn. Well, my fault, y'all. You know what I mean. Apple Podcast, music's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, listen though. Thank you so much for coming over. So, our second episode here today is about social media. Before we get into it, man, just wanted to send my condolences to all the families out in California, Iowa. You know, there's been a lot of shootings going on, like in these past couple of days. You know, um, mass shooting, school shooting. It's sad, man. 2023 is already showing his ass. You know, and just people got to do better, bro. People got to do better. If you feeling emotional, if you got some shit going on in your life, don't go out and take that out on others, man. It's truly sad to, hear about that. Just waking up, man. It makes you uncomfortable to want to go out in public or just do simple things that you could do, man. If it's not COVID, you're worrying about another terrorist. If it's not terrorist, you're worrying about whatever, man. Just sickness or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's a lot going on out here, man. So I just want everybody to stay prayed up, stay safe. We wish you guys safety, love, peace, and blessing. So today, guys, let's get into social media, man. It's what's going on in social media. We got Young Miami getting pissed on by literally P. Diddy, you know what I mean? Like, he got his name P. Diddy for a reason, obviously. She said she loves golden showers. Every time I get on social media, it's always another weird ass topic just trending, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just okay, I understand like you like that, you know what I mean? But I feel like everything not for the public,
I think she just says stuff to be trending.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the girl. I don't know what's going on with the city girls. You know what I mean? If you like it being peed on, that's your business. I feel like it's not for the public. But like you said, she probably just said it just to be trending, whatever. She probably real happy in her relationship with Mr. Piss Diddy.
I don't even know what to call their relationship.
Relationship, they doing something, Yeah. She's probably real happy with the deek, you know what I mean? And she's just, hey, I like it pissing on me too, so she just she put that out there for the public, it's like,
I would stop P. Diddy list,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A part of the LMNOP. Yeah. I get it. And respect to the LMNOP community, you know what I mean? So it's just like, hey, if that's his business, I feel like that's his business too. But you never know, man. You never know. About that situation though, man, like, I don't know. I just feel like they really should keep things that like that's not for the media, for to
She don't have
themselves.
no filter.
Yeah, I guess not. A lot of people
City
don't
girl.
think before they speak either. And then like I can't talk either, too much because I be pissing in the shower too sometimes.
Would you get
I be
pissed
letting
on?
it loose. No, I
Can I
wouldn't get
pee on
pissed
you?
on. That's different. It
Can
has
I
to
pee
be
on you?
no. It has to be
Okay.
me peeing on me. You know what I mean? Like if it drizzle down my leg a little bit, it feel just like the water. But if I feel something else and that's like nah, that ain't water. That's a little warmer than it's supposed to be right now. I then know you pissing on me. And that's when we're gonna have to fight us all because I
But
can't do it.
what's the difference if they say squirt is pee? What's the
Oh,
difference? What's
I
the
I
big
don't even know.
difference?
This taking a turn already. I feel like that's a subject, a topic
Okay,
for
okay.
another
Another day,
story.
another day, another day.
Let's get into the negativity of social media, man.
Mm.
Just with what we just talked about. How putting so much out there. You can, you know, putting stuff out there that's not really for the public. For the media. A lot of people do it, especially in our era, our age range, nowadays, our
Post
generation.
everything.
Yeah, they everything in posted. You click on stories on Facebook and you'll see an asshole just right there. You ain't even. Hey, what the
Getting
heck?
fisted.
You know what I mean? It'll go from it's just sick. You go from
So disturbing.
yeah, go from a booty hole to a checkings account. Anybody want to make 10,000? Like, no, I don't. What is
I
this?
don't want to do
Are
neither.
you a scammer? Are you a porn star? What is this? You know what I mean? A film star? Like,
Or they got like I don't know, they OnlyFans and then they selling food
yeah,
on
like
the next story.
I don't
Like,
like that. That's cross contamination
are
right
you
there.
playing in the floor or you playing in your ass? Which one? Which
Which
one?
one is it? Like, how you
Which
going from all
one?
three of these? You go from booty hole to bank account to selling food. All right, now, Miss Freaky ass scammer.
Entrepreneur, if you
Of
will.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
definitely, man. The
I just be having a log out though.
and
Deactivate.
that's exactly what I was about to get into. I know you be deleting apps like crazy.
I can't
You
take
know,
it.
same here. Like you just gotta log out of that stuff and just reset your mental. Like yo, with social media nowadays, man, you'll never know what you'll see on there. Like people just they laugh at everything that's not to be laughed at. They take things that's not serious or that's serious and just make a joke out of it. And just it's just everything is like a joke on there nowadays. Not I feel like our generation is not really serious how the generation before us was, and it kind of sets a bad example, especially for the kids that's coming after us, the kids that we're having social media. They make it they're normalizing this. Oh, let me just get on here and be naked, for these holidays and stuff like that. I seen a naked Teletubby this past Halloween. Like naked Teletubbies, Power
I
Rangers.
did too.
This is they asshole out like thongs. Like this
We did not grow up seeing that.
yeah, like
Just everything is sexualized or just desensitized.
yeah,
You seeing someone get literally killed or just shot
yeah.
on social media. It's
And
sick.
people are scared and say, dang, bro, got his cat peeled back,
Yeah,
whatever, just
like
like making a
literally
joke.
someone got their head blown off. They're sharing it. Like, watch my story. It'd be a brain overload for me. I just have to log out.
Definitely, you can definitely get overstimulated with this stuff, man. And like you said, you gotta log out and
Yeah.
clear your mind, reset. And I feel like it's really deep rooted. It's like I feel like, of course, like the Facebook creators and developers are behind it.
Yeah.
Like with the new reaction buttons on Facebook, people really are addicted. It's like a dopamine rush to that laughing ha ha reaction. People just spend all their hours on Facebook either stealing statuses for a laugh or just trying to create in their head for a laugh. Create just different topics and scenarios just for a laugh. And make people just giggle and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you're not getting paid for this. First of all, you could be putting all this energy into creating content, creating reels, getting in a stand up, doing stuff to get paid, but you're doing it for
Right.
attention and that dopamine rush.
People
to
just be
laugh.
living a lie.
People be really lost out here, when it comes to social media, and people be living for social media, like you said, living a lie. Social media is really a lie for real.
You got some like social media influencers that ain't even living like that either. So I wouldn't like put it too like you said, content creating. Like they be like flexing too.
Yeah,
Like they be homeless in real life too,
yeah,
and just
definitely. No, definitely.
all that.
Definitely can't take
Mm-hmm.
that away from content creators themselves either. um it's just like, it's effort how people carry themselves. A lot of people be faking it till they make it on Facebook, or on social media in general, a lot on Instagram. I see these scammers with these ads that's running on these big pages, the shade room and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like, you could put a damn rubber band around your belly and lose 200 pounds. Like, that shit not gonna
It's
work.
just fake.
That's really fake. They're promoting products. They're paying these pages to pretty much promote their products, so they can make a quick buck. And a lot of people actually fall for that stuff because they don't be mentally right or loving themselves, because they be so wrapped up in social
Naive.
media.
Naive.
Yeah, yeah.
Social media is fake. It's a huge distraction, in
It,
my opinion.
no, no, no. In my
That's
opinion,
just me.
too, for sure.
That's just me, in my opinion. I
I feel
found
like,
myself just getting distracted, not able to focus, and just trying to compare myself to other people. Just like, why I'm not where they are. They're
mhm,
younger than me, and it's just it can be too much.
yeah, like you said, you touched on a big point right there. Comparison.
Yeah,
I've noticed, like, even with me, I've compared myself to a lot of influencers, younger and older than me. Just like, dang man, why do they get the shine? Or the shine, or like, just the thing that I've been striving for. Like the success, or just like the overnight success feeling. That I've been striving for and stuff
yeah.
like that. Sometimes I just be like, I could get discouraged being on social media, but
It's a
like you
thief for
said,
joy.
a lot of people do be living a lie, and a lot of people, may just be like, it may just be their moment, or it may just be like a one time thing, or just trending at the time.
Yeah,
Never hating, never jealous. Just, I know with social media you can get that comparison status going on, and I've noticed
just
that.
the
I've had to,
overload of it.
yeah.
Like so much flexing and so much like gloating, and it's just too much.
It's like a competition
Yeah,
on social media, and it shouldn't feel like that. And that's what they out here making this
yeah.
feel like. They want you to be in competition with your next person. And I feel like it's with races too, like, like different ethnicities and stuff like that. I feel like I feel like the white ethnicity don't go through this as
I
much.
don't,
You know what
I
I mean?
don't, maybe I don't see it, but I feel like we be our biggest enemies.
It
Like
really
our
be our
race. Like
community.
I was watching a video earlier, that said we're the main ones like labeling ourselves. We got like a black girl luxury. It's not no white girl luxury.
Yeah.
They just live in it.
Yeah.
Like we be trying to like label ourselves and just be living on this huge edge when we can just be regular, be ourselves.
Hmm.
Yeah. Stay true to ourselves.
You even mentioned literally yesterday about when we was watching the Cowboys and the Niners game, or it was the Bengals and the who played the Bengals
The
and
Bengals and the Bills.
the Bills. Yep, the
Yeah.
Bengals and the Bills game. You were saying like, man, I wish our people could just be like
Like
rich
we
and
could just
wealthy
win.
without the entertainment, and that really
Like
stuck with me because it's like,
sports
it's
and
true.
entertainment could be another form of slavery.
Hmm. It's true. Like all these celebrities are like in this comfortable status, like with all this cloud and stuff, and just being able to play the sport that they love, which is good. I'm never knocking my people for like playing the sport they love and
Yeah,
making
do what
millions
you
off
love.
it. But it'd also be great if we could just get to this level, and this mindset without any of that, without having to entertain, get up here and dance our ass off or
Yeah, be
entertain or
injured
whatever,
just for a
to
buck.
keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, be injured too. Like that man, Lamar Hamlin, almost lost his, like literally
Yeah.
lost his life, and was
Came back.
regained,
Yeah.
just for entertainment, and just like this sport, and like he has a passion for the sport, but he also had a different calling. So it's just like the
I
love that
just
he's
hate
getting.
it for us.
Yeah, the love that he's getting on social media is you know is a blessing and a curse too, in a sense, because a lot of people wouldn't have really supported his drive or his charity, if that didn't happen,
Yeah, he
you
been
know.
doing it. It's just now it's
Hmm.
seen.
Yeah, and it's just like that support he didn't have at the time, until that happened and it took that, it's just
Yeah,
like that happens a lot in our
yeah.
community too. Like,
Especially when people pass away.
hmm
Fake love.
that fake love, that's another big thing too,
Yeah.
man. You notice like every time one of our people pass away, like you'll get a wave of followers on Instagram, which is so weird to me. Followers on Instagram, Facebook pages. You'll be missed. I listen to this. I listen to that. People always got to put something behind what they did before, like they passed away.
That's sickening.
Just to get some type of recognition. Um,
And they want to prove that they were down so bad. And they posting throwbacks and like, I remember when I texted them on
and
2002. Quit playing.
and following too. Like, why are you following this man that you feel me passed away? Like, did you just want to make it look like you just followed him or something? Like, I find it
If you ain't down before they go, then don't be down when they go.
I just find it disrespectful, honestly, just to like come over there and like click a follow, act like you were already following when they passed, so you can speak on it or
Trying to
whatever.
comment on everything.
Yeah, it's weird.
People are weird.
Social media is definitely a topic to talk about. For we could talk about it
All
all
day
day.
long.
You see the sun setting in our little background here.
It's changing up.
When it comes to social media, man, some tips we can give to you guys, honestly, that we're still learning. We not perfect. We're still trying to figure this stuff out ourselves, man. And just log out. That's one tip.
Deactivate.
Log out and get in the real world. Focus on reality. Because once
Touch
you
some grass.
yeah, touch some grass, I love that saying too. I love saying that. Go touch
Go
some grass.
outside.
Yeah, outside, see the real world, take a walk around the neighborhood, see what's around you, read a book, meditate, clear your mind. Cause like my fiance was saying earlier, she was saying the overstimulated brain, it could cause us to miss out on a million ideas that may get us $1,000,000, or whatever. Like get you to where you want to be at
Yeah.
next level. That $1,000,000 idea is like floating through your head. You just missing it because you
Yeah.
so plugged in like Facebook or social media in general.
I think it goes like deeper than social media. It could be like just overstimulating from video games. It could
Mm-hmm.
be TV.
Mm-hmm.
I find myself like even if I'm not on social media, I might just be on my phone in general. Like I'd be on Kindle, reading on Kindle.
Yeah,
That can even be overwhelming. You just gotta log out of everything, video games, TV, cut it all out, cut all the distractions out, because that's what they are at the end of the
absolutely.
day.
I do be on the video game. I can't say I be on the video
Yeah,
game sometimes. I know I'll be having to click off of there though.
yeah,
Like I've transitioned from playing like the PS5 to like PC gaming. PC gaming is a lot different. The graphics are 10 times better. You got so many different games you could play. It's so competitive. Like, and it's just like it can be really toxic. It could be really negative and just draining. Because you're just
have
in
you
there
on a
playing for
drainer.
hours.
Yeah,
And same with Kindle though. Like Kindle, like
yeah.
it's not a traditional book reading. Like you
I'm a
got your head,
nerd. I'm a nerd.
yeah, but it's not the traditional book reading. It's fine that you reading though. A lot of
I try
people
to
don't
do
even do that.
something. That's another tip. If you're gonna be on your phone, let it be something like educational and do something that's beneficial. Don't just be on TikTok just because. Follow some people that motivate you or that's inspirational. They're talking about something positive.
Not people flexing, showing you
Mm-mm.
jewelry, showing what you
Twerking.
could have and stuff like that. Because it's all toxic. It's all a distraction. It's all just like fake, honestly.
Yeah, social media's fake.
Like a lot of these artists, you would feel like they just got this dream like goal going on and stuff like that, but you don't understand how they be tied into these contracts and stuff like that. But yeah, just log out, meditate. If you're gonna be on Facebook or Instagram or all these different social media platforms, set timers, for yourself to get off of there. Like, browse a little bit, unfollow, like declutter from these
Rock.
celebrities, all this, yeah, the Krishan Rock, Blueface, all that,
So toxic.
toxicity. If
And
you
it's glorified.
A lot of people be into that. If you into that, hey, go down that lane if you want to. I ain't knocking you. That's your business. If you really want to get your mind right, man, in fact, like you gotta declutter. You gotta stop following these toxic people that's not leading you nowhere but down the wrong road. Set these timers for the time that you're on there. That's why they have them. Screen time on iPhone. If you got an Android, you shouldn't be listening to us.
Wow.
Not just playing. I love my Android team, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in too.
Find a hobby.
Yeah, that's a big one
Maybe
too.
you might love to cook. Maybe you may enjoy cooking. You probably be the best cook in your city. Just don't
Absolutely.
even know it.
And use that hobby to make some money too
Yeah.
on there. If you're gonna be on there, at least promote your hobby, promote what you love to do, and make some money from that. Reels are big, like
Mm-hmm.
YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, Facebook reels, like that's why they
That's what
putting
I'm
them out
saying.
there.
Be productive. If you're gonna be on it, make some money.
Yeah, they letting you take your personal page now and make money from it pretty much with the reels. And it's so easy to get found on there. Utilize that stuff and just like make make your bread, like utilize that stuff to build another income for yourself, not to be on there, just watching babies fight and people just like talk about dirty houses and stuff people living
Wow.
in, and stuff like that. This has been another episode of 20s Gone Wild. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, man. Just talking a little bit about social media and the negativity of it, and the positivity of it too. It does have some positive outcomes. If you'd like to hear more, drop us a rating, man. We appreciate you guys that dropped ratings on our last episode. Drop us some ratings, man. Let us know how you
Drop some
felt.
ratings, some reviews.
Definitely, we appreciate you guys, man. It's getting kind of dark over here where we are, where we're filming. If you're watching visually on our YouTube channel, you can see that it's real dark out here, But we thank you guys so much for tuning in once again and just showing your support, and we appreciate you guys.
We love y'all. Thank you for your
We
support.
love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. It's your boy Action Jackson out.
Peace.
Peace. Take care.